Chilanga. The ceremonies crossing them until the next Jubilee, the Holy See Press Office said. The Holy Door at St. Mary Major was sealed Tuesday evening. Ceremonies continued Wednesday at St. John Lateran, Thursday 15th January at St. Paul outside the walls, and conclude Friday evening 16th January at St. Peter's Basilica. Each rite includes the placement of a bronze box in the masonry containing the official record of the crossing, the key of the Holy Door, and purple medals dating from 2016 to the present. First Vice President Justice Dr. Jane Mayamwansa has arrived in the country through Kamuzu International Airport in Lilongwe. Dr. Jane Ansa left the country on December 26, 2025 to spend time with her family during the holiday season. The first Vice President was officially welcomed by top government officials led by the Minister of Justice, Charles Mhango. Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development has pledged to crack down district council officers that will continue to defy work ethics. Speaking to officials from Kasongo District and Municipal Councils, Minister responsible Dr. Ben Perry said most officers in councils are being paid but spend much of their time on personal issues. The minister said civil servants are at the center stage of implementing development agendas of the government. Meanwhile, Senior Chief Kaumba of the district has called for action from Minister, emphasizing that civil servants are key in helping government deliver promises. Umodi Party has urged President Peter Mutharika's leadership to relentlessly set measures of taming corruption. This has been said at the back of the party's input over Mutharika's 100 days in office. Umodi Party President Thomas Kaumba noted that Mutharika's administration has done better in stabilizing prices of goods on the market. Kaumba also commended Mutharika for rolling out a free secondary education, but asked the government to consider employing additional teachers. However, he said the new government has fought to uphold the rule of law by appointing some suspects of corruption into various government portfolios, whilst their cases are still in courts. The party also expressed concern with the challenges experienced in this year's Farm Input Subsidy Program FISIP, citing the situation is a recipe for hunger. And a persistent power outage in the country might become history as Electricity Supply Corporation of Malawi has announced that a 20-megawatt battery energy storage system bus has arrived at its project site, Kanengo, in Lilongwe. ESCOM Public Relations Officer Birani Piri said the battery system will regulate a grid frequency by responding within milliseconds to balance electricity supply and demand, while also stabilizing intermittent renewable energy, particularly solar power, to prevent sudden drops in supply caused by cloud cover or sunset. PD added that the system will also store energy during off-peak hours and discharge it during peak evening periods, easing pressure on the grid and reducing the need for load shedding. And that's about what we had time for this edition of News Updates after the hour of 2. You've been with me, Charity Chilanga. Good afternoon.